Mobile IV therapy or a drip bar? Which one's more profitable? So it goes back and forth for me. A drip bar, maybe 6 years ago, I'd be like, yeah, drip bar. Who's coming to the house and giving you an IV? That's so weird. Isn't that for the hospital? Now it's 2026, going on in 2027, and the thing is, everybody wants it to come to their house. That's just how it is. I mean, people want to deal with things at home. They don't necessarily want to get in the car and drive 20 minutes to a drip bar and sit there for 45 minutes and not really and just be somewhere else. People at home, people are working from home. There's a ton of people working from home now. I just think overall it's kind of switched. I think you're sick, you're tired, you're just something's wrong. You don't want to get in the car and drive for 20 minutes down to your local drip bar. Now, the reason why the drip bars are actually making money now is because they're introducing peptides and they're introducing a bunch of other services that you can do, which I'm a fan of. I'm a huge fan of. But as far as mobile IV therapy goes, you're going to want to stick inside the house. That's just, and I think the margins are better there. And I overall think anybody can jump into it if you have the willpower to jump into it. The hardest thing of a mobile IV therapy company, I would say, would be probably hiring. That's other than that, I don't really see a lot of overhead in the mobile IV therapy world. So why do the majority of mobile IV therapy companies run cash pay instead of insurance? Well, insurance companies are a pain in the ass. They're going to want all sorts of paperwork, and then at the end of the day, they're not even going to give you the amount that they asked for. So in the mobile IV therapy world, you want to stick with just cash pay. No insurance. Offer HSA, FSA. There's even some parts, I believe, on Square you can use Care Credit. But ultimately, you want to stay away from insurance companies. Like, you're a cash pay company, that's it. You don't want to deal with all that. How do mobile IV therapy companies survive the slow season? And we're in slow season right now. For some reason, mobile IV therapy likes to slow down between May, June, July, sometimes even August. And I hear about it all the time. Everyone's like, oh my goodness, the call volume dropped. What's going on? Is it over? Are we done? Honestly, no amount of marketing is going to fix that. There isn't a magic button where I can click and all the calls in the world are going to funnel to you. It's just not going to happen. I know it's hard for some people to hear that, but it's the truth. And, it's just, you got to take it with a grain of salt and you got to go and put your head down and work. And when I say work, this is what I'm talking about. The thing is, there's 1% of people that are actually going to listen to this and do it. But if you're a mobile IV therapy company and you're in slow season or you're just starting, your best friend is this thing. This little device that you have in your hand that you take everywhere with you. I guarantee you, every single person that's watching this video has at least 100 people on their phone. At least. And what you're going to do is you're going to text every single person on your phone and say, hey, this is Joe. I have a mobile IV therapy company. We deal with hydration. That helps with hangovers, sickness. Do a little text that explains what you're doing and say like, hey, you might not need my services, but if you can, I would really appreciate it. Can you refer me out? Do you have any people that might need anything? Please, I really would appreciate it. You would be shocked. I swear on everything. If this is the one thing that you do, the first week that you do this, you will have appointments. Period. That is it. The next thing, every Facebook group known to man in your area, you have to post and let them know, hey, my name is Joe. I own a mobile IV therapy company. Go ahead and, offer your services. Now, here's the secret to it all. When it comes to texting on the phone and on Facebook, because you're probably thinking in your head like, Joe, you idiot, I have done this already. Nobody responded back to me. You want to know why nobody responded back to you? Is because it's all about you. I need calls. I need money. I need to do this. I need this. And it's not going to work. You need to have some humanity, human-like, and you need to really understand that people will come to you when you're being genuine. They're not going to come to you if you're like, well, I need calls.